Hello, folks. Yesterday, there was a church shooting that happened in San Antonio, Texas. A man named by Devin Patrick Kelley, I guess he went insane and decided to go to a church and massacre the entire parishioners there. Now, somebody with a gun managed to stop him by shooting at him. Which I think that's a good thing if you think about it, because if he didn't shoot him, which he probably died from his wounds, I think he would have killed more people at that time, at that day. Which, that would have been a worse tragedy. Now, I don't know what this guy's motive is. I keep hearing that he was an Antifa guy because there was a picture of him with I guess a ski mask or something. Some people saying that he was a militant atheist. And even today there's still no motive have come out. Now, all I know is that he did follow atheist people on his Facebook account. And that's all I know right now. And other weird shit he probably did, but still, there hasn't been any direct motive that has been brought to light about this guy. But I'm not going to talk about this guy right now. I'm going to talk about the reaction that happened on Twitter. Now, when I first heard about this shooting, I predicted that everybody on Twitter is going to go on their social media and talk about this and give their analogy and push their gun control narrative before the blood dries on the church floor, before these bodies start having rigor mortis. And I was fucking right for the entire time. Everybody on social media are fucking pieces of shit. In fact, for their fucking opinions that they keep barfing out. In fact, somebody on YouTube said that opinions is like an asshole. Which I think that's the case because, then again, which is the case because it's pretty much what it is. In fact, I don't think that's the case. I think your mouth is an asshole and opinions are the shit that comes out, people. And to be honest, there were like really horrible tweets there about this shit. I found one guy who goes by the name of Antonio E. Gonzalez, which I'm just gonna call him Asshole E. Gonzalez because he's a fucking asshole. He typed in this tweet saying that Sutherland Springs is in rural Texas. Those were all likely 45 voters. This is karma in action. Good riddance. Wow. Isn't that very nice to have that shit typed up by some piece of fucking shit who lives in LA? Yeah, this is one thing about California is that people there are assholes. Then again, being an asshole and treating each other like shit is every Californian's God-given right, but this has gone too far. However, he took down that tweet on the next day. Luckily, I archived the tweet, so you can go look it up, and if you want to, you can go show him that the tweet's been archived. So that way, people can see him as a piece of fucking shit asshole. Same thing with any leftist liberal, like, we want more gun control, more regulations. If you like that shit, why don't you go live in California or something? We got all the gun control we have, and you can feel safe. But don't worry, in case someone goes after you with a baseball bat as an intention to kill you, you won't be able to defend yourself. You won't be able to have the ability to defend yourself with a gun because it's been outlawed. Hell, you can't even defend yourself in California without spending jail time, which is a more stupider shit. This asshole Gonzalez guy thinks this is a fucking joke. Yeah, I bet that made you feel good making that joke. In fact, asshole E. Gonzalez, if you're watching this, I bet that comment made you feel good. Because I guess that the fact that Texas is conservative and California is so liberal, like it's a paradise or a workers' paradise, that you have the balls to joke about this shit. Fuck you. I'm glad that I archived this tweet so people can see what a piece of shit you are. And it doesn't help that most of your appearances I see. What I'm saying is that it doesn't help that with your appearance you dress like some child molester, which you probably look like one, on account that you wear a fucking turtleneck and some weird glasses and shit with a mustache. How's that for that shit, you know? So fuck you for that fucking tweet. Twitter is a fucking cesspit right now because of this shit. I don't know why people have to go virtue signal about this shit. It is fucking despicable that everybody has to go on their Twitter and make up assumptions that this guy was an atheist whose intent was to kill Christians. This guy was an Antifa member. This guy was a far-right Nazi or whatever. And the blood hasn't even fucking dried. And the bodies are still warm. Yeah, you want to talk about gun control, but it's not going to help the people that are fucking dead right now. It's not going to help those who are miserable because of this shit, or those who had to deal with the fact that their family member was killed because of this shit. It's basically human misery. In that tweet I talked about earlier, it's a celebration of human misery. Yeah. I hope you're fucking realize that this is a bullshit excuse thing. I don't know. I'm kind of mad at the people of Twitter, so I'm just gonna end this video. I'm Wicked Wonka. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on VidMe. You can also follow me on Twitter, Gab, and Minds.com. So that's all. I'm Wicked Wonka. I'm signing.